y'all, Natalie here for Shimmerz today, and I'm using the January 2021 color kits, and it's a sparkly theme. The cut file says, "You bring the sparkle into my life." Sorry, I was trying to read it. And so I had these awesome photos from last Valentine's Day of my boys shooting off this like sparkler confetti thing. So I thought those would be really fun to scrap with this. So what I just showed you right there is the Snowstorm Vibes. No, I'm sorry. That was the Star Bright Shimmerz. That's the brand new color, which is like this gorgeous white, and it has giant flecks of gold glitter, and it's so pretty. There's also a new color called Be Right Black Vibes. And then there's also 3 other oldies but goodies in there called Snowstorm Vibes, I Love You Onyxly Inklings, and Good as Gold Inklings. You also get a set of the dots, and you get a watercolor brush, which is what I'm using here. So this is a technique I've used a lot in my Bible journaling. You do not have to be artistic to do this. I am not a great painter. You just have to make little dashes of color, and that's pretty much it. And it ends up looking kind of like a leopard print vibe, which is totally my jam. But I'm doing it on vellum, and I'm thinking I'm going to use it to back my cut file. So I use all of the colors in the color kit to make these little dots and dashes on this vellum, and I let it dry. And it dries kind of crinkly, but that's cool. It just gives it more fun texture. So there you can see the up close dried version, and I'm going to use it to back the cut file, which I've cut in red just to kind of bring out the little bits of red from the Valentine's photos. And then I decided to change it up a little, and I do sparkle in a different color. I do the Good as Gold Inklings to do a full color behind the sparkle. So but while that is drying, I'm kind of fill in how I'm going to set my page up. And so I get the gold dazzlers from Shimmerz, and I run it through this sparkly star stencil, and I just do it a little bit so it'll peek out from around the photos. And then I'm going to add some splatter on top, and that's going to be the most thing. That's going to be my background. That's it. I did put gesso on the background, but honestly, you probably could do this technique without gesso because it doesn't have a ton of water or liquid. So I just sprinkled the Be Right Black Vibes and the Good as Gold Inklings in this as splatter above my stenciled star images. And there you can see, look at how shiny that is. It's so pretty. So now my Good as Gold sparkle letters have dried, and so I backed that part of the cut file. And now it's just a little bit embellishing. So I have that cute little star paper that I'm going to use to back my 2 photos. And I'm going to adhere down the cut file here. I'm going to anchor it down with that little piece of gingham black and white paper. And then I'm going to add a couple of little strips up at the top as well to balance it out. I'm going to use the same gingham as well as a strip from the same stars that I use, or I'm sorry, hearts. Those are hearts, the like little heart confetti paper that I use to back the 2 photos. And I roughed up the edges of all those, and we'll ruffle them up even more once I have them adhered down on the page. And I added 2 of the dots. The one dot is kind of just like a paint smear. So on that one, I use that as like an anchor to hold a different sticker. And that one says Shine. And then I just grabbed a few die cuts from my stash. I'm sorry, I don't know what collection these came from. I think they're a Pebbles collection. But that heart is shiny gold foil, but not like super shiny. So it actually worked really perfectly with all of the gold splatter and color in the page. So if you would like to get your own January 2021 color kits, you can put my name in the comments when you check out at Shimmerz, and you will get a special treat. You also can check down below for all of the links that you may be looking for to get to the Shimmerz shop and the Shimmerz blog. I'm over there today as well. I'm just using my bottles there to kind of hold down some of those die cuts that I stuck down to make them stick well. And I just tucked a few little bits of the die cuts around the photos and under the strips. And now I'm just going through at the very end and adding some gold little gems. And then we're done. So I thank you guys for watching. Check the links below for a link to the Shimmerz shop and the Shimmerz blog. And let me know if you have any questions at all. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.